Hey guys, we're back with our next team, Team NSDL. So they'll be presenting. Over to you, Devendra.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi everyone. We are from NSDL, and I have my team Viraj and Nachiket with me. So we are going to present our presentation first, and then we will take you through our demo. So let me start with my presentation. So PDF is visible. Hello.
Not
Not
yet,
yet.
not visible.
Not visible. Now.
Yes, it's just loading. Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah. So what we have prepared here, created is basically account aggregator consent management bot. So it's a kind of chat bot. Uh, so the requirement was like it should be user friendly, it should support voice, text commands, and it should be user friendly as well as it should work on feature phone and all. So let's start whatever we have developed in project. So this is what we are going to cover up. So features, architecture, then flow which we have developed with our chatbot, and the screenshots of prototype, and then we will finish it up with demo. Yeah. These are the features mainly targeted when we develop this. So basically, consent management bot, it should be portable. So we just want to develop it once and then we can use it in our web portal or in our mobile app or anywhere. It should be portable enough. Then obviously it should be user friendly. So it should work with speech, text conversion, both the things. Then basic operation like get the list of all consents, then take action like approve, reject, to support that. Security is the most important part, so it should support OTP-based authentication or also voice or face matching should be available. Uh, because it's a chatbot, so we should be able to train the model. The machine learning capability should be there so that we can, train our model with multiple phrases. It should support multilingual and also should work with feature phone. So go to next slide. So this is what our architecture is. So account aggregator, we have used sandbox of one money. Thanks for their support. And after account aggregator, we have developed our own API there. So which basically integrates with all account aggregator APIs for consent management mainly. So in this application, we have targeted mainly APIs of consent management, consent flow. So for API integration layer, we have used Java Spring Boot. These are all REST services. And after that, what we have used is dialog flow. So dialog flow fulfillment where we have written our integration with APIs. So basically authentication, then get complete list, approve it, reject it. So all the actions are defined in dialog flow intents. And currently, we have integrated with Google Assistant, but Dialogflow chatbot can be integrated with many other platforms like Facebook Messenger and all. So it's a cloud-based thing, so we can integrate it with many of the other applications. So currently, we have done it with Google Assistant because Google Assistant supports a lot of things like voice matching, face matching, Google translators, notifications like that. So we have used Google Assistant currently. I'm going to next slide. So basically, we have shown some sequence flow which we have developed. So this is a login flow where user gives command for login and he gives a phone number. So it goes to account aggregator and account aggregator sends OTP to that user and then he can enter OTP for verification. Once it is verified, login is successful and then he can start viewing consent list and he can take actions like approve, reject. So next slide, we are showing approval rejection flow. So once he gets a list, he can go through the list, consent list, and he can decide whether to approve or reject it. Again, for approval reject, we have added OTP authentication. So before approval or rejection, he has to again pass that OTP. So that flow we have shown here. Uh, Next, we have shown some screenshots. Basically, these are products we designed initially, and then similar on this actually we developed our intents for chatbot. So first is a login where user can initiate like login and he will get some message. Okay, please enter your phone number, and then phone number, then OTP to last. And once login, then you can start viewing content and all. Second screenshot, we are showing the pending consent where you can say show me the list or list of consent like that. So all lot of pages we can customize in this. Here we are showing approve consent commands like approve consent one, then again it will ask for OTP. We have to enter its OTP and it will get approved. Similarly, reject flow is there.
6 minutes left.
Yeah. Next is a login. So again, it's a Hindi. So once you select Hindi, here you can use the Hindi link. Okay. So that's it. So we can start demo. So, Nachiket, so I'm stopping sharing here. Nachiket is taking through the application. So he's showing it through dialog flow. So give me give me command. Okay. So it will ask for phone number. Once you enter phone number, it will ask for OTP. And it will authenticate you, and then you can ask for list of consents. So here you will get a list of consents. Okay. Now we can approve. Again, it will ask for OTP. But you
Four
can
minutes.
show Hindi.
4 minutes, including Q&A.
Yeah. You can show Hindi version. Okay. So basically, this is a flow, and you can change language and asking for list of consents. Yeah, so this is how it shows the list, and the remaining actions are same. So next you can stop sharing. Yeah, so that's it from our end. Hello.
Thank you. So good presentation, a good demo, Devendra. Thanks for that. What's the intended use case of this project? Because do you see that most people would uh, is it a high frequency use case that I'll check my consent
Uh,
as
no, basically, I mean, in this hackathon, this was the one of the subject actually for user-friendly consent flow, and they wanted to address all these things. Also, NSDL also is applying for account aggregators, so we are also developing that process. So that is the
Got,
main intention.
Um, any thoughts on chatbot being the pros and cons of a chat interface being a good interface for consent management?
Because we are using Dialogflow, which allows a lot of integrations. I mean, we can integrate with our application mobile app as well as with portal. So I think it's more user friendly, and it can accept speech as well as text. So I think it will be easier for user and also support multiple language. So I think there
Mhm.
should be chatbot support also. I mean, app will be there obviously, but yes, if users are getting used to Google Assistant and all such kind of bots, so I think it should be there.
So, do you think it would be integrated with the AA directly on AA's app or their
Yeah,
web
it's no,
or
it's a generic app. I mean, it's a generic bot, so we can integrate with anything basically. It's a cloud-based thing. We can integrate with any account aggregator. We can integrate it any account aggregator portal or its mobile app. We can put it anywhere actually. It's a portable thing.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. That was 12 minutes. Team NSDL, thank you so much. Great.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you, Joseph.
I'm going to remove you from stage. Thank you, all three of you. We'll be back with our next team, Team Contador, in a few minutes. So please do stay tuned and keep an eye on the chat, please. If there's anything which we want to tell you during the break, for example, if we're taking a slightly longer break because we're right in the middle of all of our 10 presentations, then we'll inform you on the chat. So we're taking a break now and we'll